Right now, firefighters from across the state are in the valley training and everything from car extractions to fire drills.
Yeah, we all know it's a really tough and dangerous job, but have you ever wondered what it takes to become a firefighter? Javier was wondering, so he is at the Arizona State Fire School. Good morning.
Good morning indeed, and you're learning exactly what it takes for these firefighters to perform an extrication, and that's what this is all about. One interesting thing the chief was telling me, how are we doing here? Okay, one thing the Chief McMahon was telling me is he said you want to work with the door, not against it. So where do we go from here? Close it up. Close it one more time, and then get back in there. Want to come in here. Right there. Let's see. Uh-oh. Right in there, right in there. Let me hand this off to the chief here, and he can show us how it's done correctly. I want to bring in Wade Ward. He's with APS here, and Wade, a lot of this is possible because of what you guys provide for these firefighters to make sure that they're properly trained.
Yeah, so APS role in the State Fire School is to provide funding so that these rural communities can come and train and learn. The uniqueness of Arizona is that everybody operates on automatic and mutual aid. So all of these firefighters that are learning what they're learning here translates to no matter where they work and who they go to help. And APS has a unique role in that, and the fact that we're the largest provider of electricity to rural Arizona. Many people don't think about it, but 48% of Arizonans live in the rural communities.
One of the great things about it is you guys have a partnership. So if ever there's a wildfire, ever a regular fire, they need those lines shut down. You guys can work on the same language, the same operations, you do it immediately.
Yeah, so that's the other part of it too, is that we're there to make sure that firefighter safety is number one, that we can provide for that by communicating with these incident command teams to make sure that we provide safety for them. We're first responders along with them, and so we take a very passionate view of this training, and APS is proud to be a part of it.
All right, well, we thank you very much for what you do. I want to walk over here with the chief and kind of get an idea of what they go through. This little tool here, what am I supposed to do with this?
Spring loaded. Put it on there and push in.
Right in that area?
Right in that area.
Whoa, that's simple, huh?
We're making it look easy.
Yeah. One more time? Now, what does this do when we get rid of all the glass?
It's getting access to the patient and getting access to the areas we need to cut so we can get the tool over the area to cut and make the squeezes and the cuts.
All right. One of the interesting things about what the chief was telling me just a short while ago is time is of the essence, you know, in an emergency situation. So they tell me the golden avenue is to get a patient out of an extrication to the hospital within an hour, and they'd love to be able to access that patient in about 15 minutes. So we did that in a 3-minute time window. That's why these guys are the best, and they want to train all of our rural firefighters to make sure that they can do the same as well. We back at it? Back at it. Let me hand you the... All right, we're going to keep at this, guys.
Open them up.
Open up wider.
Put the tool over this, up in the air, and squeeze.
There we go, guys. We'll send it back to you in the studio.
Man, that's a lot
this
of power.
is an up-close look at what the firefighters go through. And Scotty,
yeah.
This thing is not light. This thing's about 50, 60 pounds. So you get an idea of what they're working with here.
Oh, that's why firefighters are big and strong. You know that spy book, the guy we had in here yesterday, part of the book deals with kicking out a car window.
Oh, that's right.
And they said kick it in the middle, it's very hard to break, but kick it in the corner, it'll break every time.
Yeah. Well, he also told me that everybody can bust out of the duct tape, and I couldn't do that either. I'm guaranteeing I can't break through that windshield.
You didn't get away from the kidnapper.
No, but that's another